Godzilla has been known to go out of his way when attacking other monsters, rampaging through a city, or saving the planet. But within the lore of the monsterverse, a horrible event led to Godzilla being the savior of another Titan's life. This is the story of how Godzilla saved Titan Na Kika from the human monster trafficking pirates, and how his mistrust for mankind had started to boil, leading to his attacks on Apex in Godzilla vs. Kong. Who or what is Titan Na Kika? In short, this oceanic titan resembles a cross between an octopus and Mothra. The lore states that Na Kika had come upon a sunken nuclear submarine in the Indian Ocean some decades ago in the past, and stayed wrapped around the vessel until Monarch discovered the sea monster. Na Kika stayed confined here until Ghidorah stirred all the titans out of their slumbers, and once breaching its facility's containment fields, swam out into the depths of the ocean and wasn't seen again for months. Eventually, Na Kika was trapped due to a clever crew of pirates who thought capturing and selling titans off to the highest bidder, who ended up being a representative from Apex Cybernetics, was a healthy career option. Little did they know that the king of the monsters did not like to have his environment and fellow titans under attack and in despair. The story went like this. Something else calls in the deeps, something in pain. He needs sustenance and rest. His spines grow dull. But territory is not a choice. It is a compulsion, and it must be defended. Brutally torn apart, bodies of whales float everywhere. Something in the water had killed them. He can smell it. He can taste it through his skin. It is the smell of metal beasts, the excrement of oil, but something else too. This one sought solace here, and it returned to sleep. This is where the territory wants him, where he will bring balance. But there is no balance here. The deep swimmer fought. Poison numbs him, and their nets trap him, but he lives. Whatever has done this is outside of the natural order. They have made war on the sea. They have not come here to feed or claim territory, but like the three-headed one, to destroy for the sake of destruction. But now they dare attack him. It was time to put them in their place. This is what he smelled earlier. What killed the swimmers? The whales. It is much sharper now. It is seeping into him. The ocean inside of him ebbs. The stone begins to splinter. He burns with pain. As the choppers pepper him with missile fire, a lone Monarch jet comes in, firing 2 rockets, obliterating 2 choppers. The water is covered in a blanket of fire. The oil refinery, the place where the unnatural world died. They thought they could challenge him. They were wrong. Godzilla isn't always the protector and savior of the other monsters. But throughout history, there's been plenty of times where the atomic reptile showed a bit of compassion and care for his fellow Earthlings. Maybe we can all take note. If you want more comic story videos like this one, feel free to donate to our Patreon so we can keep these types of videos coming out on a consistent basis for you all. It's okay if you can't, but feel free and go take a look if you see anything that interests you. To DLC, Nick, Melissa, and Drew, the first residents to come on board on Patreon, can't thank you enough for your support, really. As always, residents, this has been Jacob, and I will see you in the next one.